And we're live! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and today we're going to play Stellaris. We're going to play Stellaris Star Wars multiplayer. This is an impromptu stream that we had because it was awesome. So, solo movie, saw it this weekend. I actually really liked it. I had no interest in seeing it. I didn't think I was going to like it. And now I'm kind of pissed because I know that they won't make another one because it didn't do well at the box office. And I'm a little disappointed in myself. So here we are. Today we're playing something different. We're playing as the CIS. Because I didn't want to... I was going to do the Old Republic, but we are playing the Galactic Republic for the cinematic. If you watched the cinematic today, if you didn't, it's a good 5 minutes of your time that I think that you'll seriously enjoy. Please check that out. Baggins, did you have a chance to watch it yet?
I have actually, and I loved it. I loved it.
Good to hear it. I don't just want to be surrounded by yes men, so you can always tell me if there's something I need to improve. But here we go. So we are the CIS, and I made it Tim's Army just because I think somebody else might have chosen the CIS too, because we were doing like Star Wars themed empires. But we're gonna get started. We're on Geonosis, and let's do it. So all of our stuff is tuned down significantly. Oh, Providence Dreadnought CIS Subjugator. So that's the first one I'm gonna get. Heck yeah. Alright. I'll take that. Month of Unity. And then here we have Coil Gun. Alright, so after these, once we get started, you guys are going to decide for me what it is that we're doing. So we'll take our construction ship, and we'll start building those stations. I think, yeah, we have a little bit of money. Should be good. We'll have this guy do some automatic exploration. Very cool. Let me pull up the chat. Hey, what's going on, Marius? I'm not going to face cam tonight. I've had a long day with the holiday and everything. You wouldn't want to see me right now, and I wouldn't want to show you. So, I have a hat on. I have my Empire hat on. You know, Empire did no wrong and all that. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, we're good here. Let's take a look at our fleet. I think, hopefully, the CIS ships actually spawned. Oh, yeah, look at these. What is that? That's crazy. So this is straight out of, like, Clone Wars-ish stuff. They're probably not canon, because I doubt that they had this many CIS ships to choose from. But that's pretty cool that we have that. Let's go ahead and look in the ship designer. Okay, so we have this. This is our Interceptor-class Corvette. It actually looks really big. So, don't let that fool you. It's not strong. Let's throw in a reactor booster. I like the name, the Devastator. That's actually a pretty cool name. So we'll go ahead and unclick auto-generate designs and save that. Auto-upgrade that. Good. Okay. And over here we have our Geonosis mining station. I don't know if this is a custom model or not, but that looks freaking cool. If it's not, that's pretty neat, and I wonder what pack they're using. I really do like those. I think those are very Star Warsy. Alright, let's take a look at the planet of Geonosis. We haven't done that yet. So here we are. Looks like everyone... Hey, this chick's looking good. How you doing? Got plans later? Alright. So we're getting 15 and 12, so we're actually making a lot of minerals. I'm going to prioritize minerals, so this will be the first thing I clear. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and then we'll put our next population right there. And try to maximize our early game mineral output. I am ready, so if you want to tell Alpaca to unpause it, we're good to go. Baggins. Okay, so we've got our new research. We just unlocked our CIS cruisers, which is pretty cool. Now we have fusion reactor, energy grid, or blue laser. I'm going to go ahead and get a blue laser so that our ships can get upgraded. Let's see if that did anything to our fleet, or to our ship designer. I doubt it did. No, I think that all that does is that gives us the option to have the CIS ships at a later point, which is good. Alright, so we're going through this. We're on fast. We're playing on a very small galaxy. I want to have a winner tonight if possible, so you can see where we are and you can see where everyone else is. Should be a good time. Definitely think that. What's going on, Marius? Hopefully you guys can hear me and it's decent. Let me know if there's any issues. Let me throw up some music too. Windows Media, there we go. Windows Media Player, and just to have something on in the background, we'll do all of these. No, these are not. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's fine. We'll start with the Sith Symphony. Alright, now we got some Star Wars music going on. Okay, so we have our first system over here. Looks like Doesn't have any habitable planets for us, but that's fine. I would really like to get another science ship going, but I can't really afford another scientist yet. So we'll keep an eye on that. Alright, we want this person to grow in on this, and we're going to give them a mining complex to get started. Hey, what's going on, Rixie? Good to see you. Alright, this one is looking good. This is a desert world. We can potentially colonize it. That looks like we like desert worlds as the CIS. Now our fleet can be upgraded for 15 minerals. Sounds prudent to me. We'll do that. The Star Search project. Since our people came to be, we've always been looking up in awe at the stars. Now we can actually visit them. All of our scientists agree that we should gather information on all different types of stars to see what secrets they hold. Agree. To infinity and beyond. Failure risk 60%. Well, try it. What's the worst that could happen other than your death? Alright, so we have our first tradition. We are the CIS, so we're a very commerce-filled guild, so I'm thinking that we should do something with commerce. So if we did that, it would give us trade attractiveness, and then this one does energy capacity. Energy is something really big that you focus on in the beginning, but so is mineral network. So I think we're going to do industry. This one gives us negative 25% cost of mineral networks, and that's a pretty big deal. So we'll get the deep core extraction at the end. I think that'll be pretty good. The sun is unusually bright due to vastly increased solar activity. A rare combination of all elements and gravitational pressure seems to be the cause of this unusual phenomenon. We could take advantage of this. Awesome. So our scientist has succeeded, and now look at that planet. That planet is absolutely amazing. What else do we have here? Study that. Alright, so he's still surveying it. But to prep for that, what I want to do is have my construction ship, once it's done with all of its orders there, I want it to move out and get ready to colonize that planet. 15 and 7 is really good. Yeah, absolutely, we're going to play PlanetSide again. I'd like to do that. Maybe maybe next Sunday night we can do that. I'm trying to see a night that we can fit that into the schedule. That's a new start. Yep, this is a spontaneous community night. We're playing on a super small thing. I don't think I explained this pretty well. So what this is tonight we had a whole bunch of people that joined the Discord because of the new video, and I said, hey, let's have a fun community night. And Alpaca actually was the one that suggested, and I said that's a great idea. Let's get the community involved. So now what we're doing is we have a small galaxy. I think we have like 200 or 400 stars. Got a bunch of people here. I'm gonna jump down in the chat, Baggins. Let's pull me down into the chat, and we're gonna talk to everybody. All right. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hello.
Hey, just roping everyone in here. So I just want to go down through the list. So go ahead, order of your names. Baggins, go first. Introduce yourself. Let us know what your empire's playing and what are you trying to do today.
Lord Baggin here. I'm playing as a Sith Empire, and my goal for tonight is to dominate the Horde Galaxy.
Okay. Well, good luck with that.
G-Man.
Yeah, I also play it as... No, I'm playing the CIS, and I'm trying to figure out what the tradition stream means. This fucks me up here. You can't throw me in that game with hundreds of traditions. It's so evil. I have no idea what it... Okay, my plan for this night is to choose the right tradition.
Okay. All right. John, what's up with you?
Hello. I am playing my United Nations of Earth again, and I'm playing as the sort of Empire ships, but I'm always open to diplomacy. And G-Man, we all had the same problem the first game we did this. Or at least I did, so I know your pain.
Yeah, there's so much new stuff, but this is what makes this game fun.
I'm playing as... I'm MZXS, or MZ, and I'm playing as a alternate timeline of when the Wraith, as if the Wraith made it so the replicators on Stargate were their slaves.
Oh, very cool.
Or vice versa.
Jackal's in here too. I'm going to speak for him real quick. Jackal, can you tell me in the chat while we're waiting what you're playing as? And if you want to say anything to the stream like hi mom or whatever, we'll go ahead and call that out. While we're waiting for him, Alpaca, what's up?
Hello, everyone. I'm glad you all can make it. Hope the stream goes well. Uh, so I'm actually playing as an alternate future for humanity, or quite possibly the real future for humanity. I'm Facebook.
Oh, so
That's awesome.
you're the Facebook empire. Awesome.
I am Facebook. Yes.
You're Facebook. You're the AI intelligence that has like taken all of.
Exactly.
Oh, I see what you mean. Very cool. All right.
Humanity is merely my servitors now.
Very nice. Okay, so Jackal says that he is playing as the Borg. The Federation are going to take over his galaxy, so he has moved here to take over ours. Now, don't worry, he doesn't actually have cubes or anything as far as I know. So he's not as scary as the Star Trek New Horizon unbeatable Borg. And I call them unbeatable, G-Man. You'll say that I'm wrong, but I'm just not that tactical of a genius. So
Neither am I.
I can't beat them. But in this case, we should have a good chance against them, so that'll be kind of fun. So we will watch that with great interest. Go ahead.
Tim, I feel like you couldn't even beat the Borg if Jorgi was playing them.
Okay, well that's he's throwing down the gauntlet now, so it's up to me to show you that's not true. But I mean, yeah, that might even be the kind of boost that Jorgi needs to win. That's what we're talking about, like the level
This is
of
true.
All right, so I'm gonna drop back down into the chat because I have some
Alright,
very important stuff to talk with the viewers, because basically they're controlling my empire, and they're gonna wreck you. So I'll see you guys.
So what you're saying is...
All right, so there they are. We don't know where they are. They probably know where I am. That's the bad thing about streaming. Let's do this. All right. So we have we've just picked up this empire. Holy crap! Let's get all of these resources. I just can't wait. And then after that, we'll come out here and build this starbase. So we're gonna be crushing the early game in terms of our economy, and I think that's really how you win these, especially these small ones where you have to build quickly. Whoever has the best infrastructure is gonna win. In my opinion. I think we're in a really good spot. So, thank you, Casey. Thank you, Esperis. Thank you, everybody, for enjoying and watching the content. I genuinely make this because you guys like it. The cinematic today, I hope you enjoyed it. It took me a long time to make that, but I really like doing those things. I'm happy that we can get back into that. So it looks like they're going to move out here, which is fine, because this is our desert world, which we want more desert worlds to give us options for colonization. Very good. At this point, I kind of want, since we can afford it, I want a second science ship, so we'll go ahead and build one of those, and I'm going to hire a scientist. Let's go into our leaders tab. So we have, we can recruit somebody. Let's see, who can we recruit? Anomaly fail risk, -10, that's a good deal. So we'll go, hey, it's Chief Palpatine. I'm going to go ahead and throw him in a scientist ship. Very nice. So what do you have here? The Grand Forgeries. Blast Furnace. Very cool. Go ahead and get that. Alright. So Geonesis has gone ahead and done that, so now we'll send Chief Palpatine out into the world to explore. And so anytime that we have a fork like that, where our guys have to choose a path, we'll try to get another scientist out there. Like this one, not so much, because he just comes down here and then he can continue on his way. But when he gets to like here, we'll build another scientist out so that we're constantly getting all of that, all those resources. Let's see, what do we have here? We have something that we can upgrade. So we can upgrade our food situation, which is already pretty good, but it's never a bad idea to do that. So we'll go ahead and handle that. They're building the mining stations right now. We might probably, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's build another construction ship too, just to make sure that we're following along our routes and getting everything that's available to us. Cybernetics tradition. Let's take a look at that. Where are my traditions? Cybernetics. It gives you research speed plus 25 for computing. Our energy credit output is increased by 10%. I really like that. Our engineering, physics, and society output is increased by 5%. Holy crap, this is good. Ship accuracy is increased by 10%. I had no idea this was that good. Fire rate increased by all fleets without an admiral. So that's kind of a useless one, but they're saying that you shouldn't have an admiral. But and this one, the happiness of all pops is increased by happiness. by 5% and the happiness of all pops with chemical bliss by 20. So that's not so bad. And then what happens when you get it? You unlock the automated mine. And they require no population to work. Oh, wow. Yeah, cybernetics is actually looking really super overpowered. We're going to have to look at that. Yeah, I'm saying it wrong. Geonesis? Is that what you said? Geonosis? Yeah, okay, geonosis. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry about that. You're not wrong. I'm just an idiot. I'll go ahead and send this guy out to pick up Ada Anole. We're at the point where, I mean, quite literally, we're distributed across the galaxy, but there could be somebody next to me at any time. So I'm going to go ahead and choose these because we have to move quickly in this playthrough. We're going to get robots. That's really important because I can start populating our planets and moving out faster like that without losing a whole lot of stuff. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're still getting all of these minerals that we haven't picked up yet. Also, if you guys want to rename the Empire, go ahead and give me some suggestions for that. I'd be happy to do that. Our science ship has made it here. It's moving on. That's so cool. And maybe we'll do another science ship behind it just to do these mass extinction, noxious planet. Interesting. How much do these take? Just has to have a science ship. So we have the money for it. Let's go ahead and build another science ship. And we'll just have this one do all of the anomaly research that we have on each of these planets, because there's at least 4 projects it can do before it takes off. So we'll go ahead and do that. We need another leader, so let's get another scientist. Anomaly research speed. That's perfect, because that's exactly what we're looking for. So Lysa has been hired. Welcome. Hey, what's going on, Lord Chicken? What do I think about the update to the new Stellaris? Pretty good. I mean, it's nice to have those non-connected hyperlanes. I think that's pretty cool. So overall, I'm pleased with it. We'll go ahead and assign her. And her job is going to be to research these systems. So I'm going to research all these projects with her. And we'll queue her up. Alright, so by the time she's done with that, she'll have skill 2 or higher, and she can do the one in Rigel. Perfect. So that's efficiency right there. I'm pretty pleased with that, actually. So we're sending out our science ship. Looks like that other construction ship is making its way across. Alright, so we found a chili planet, and there's another special project that we can use on that. Pretty neat. Okay. Can you name the next planet Utopia? I believe I could do that. That would be fine. Baggins, how's your empire coming along?
Coming along pretty good. I'm in a very defensible position, which I always love. Kind of like how you are, kind of tucked away in the corner.
Oh, so you were watching.
Not gonna say which corner, though.
No, I need to know which quadrant of the galaxy you're in. That's fair enough.
Let's just say you're not alone out there.
Are you close to me? Ah, it sounds like Baggins is close to me. Very well. So we will watch his career with great interest. Alright, let's see. So here, we need to really start focusing on research at this point. We're good on everything else, so what I want to do is get this guy onto... we'll use this research. We'll clear that industrial wasteland, and we'll move him over and start doing some engineering research. Alright, we have a new tradition, so we'll go ahead and grab the mass production, which allows us our ship build speed to increase, and we're almost done with this. We'll be able to get Forge Worlds, and we'll be good. An F-type star. Huh. Interesting. So we got some physics research for that. That's a good thing, because that'll help speed along our stuff. Here we go. We have research speed plus 5%. 9 months on that. We'll grab it. We'll get Biolab 1 here, too, because we're unlocking some of these technologies, so it looks like only a couple months left on those. Utopia. No, it's okay. I won't be able to say it right. So I hope it doesn't bother you that much, because I really don't think that even if I try, I can say these names correctly. I never have been able to. Alright, so he's building that research station, and when he's done, I'm going to send him over here to build this outpost. We're going to continue to grow. And that's our goal. We're playing as efficiently as possible. Look at that. We're making 37 minerals. I have had empires that had like a quarter of the galaxy, and I wasn't even making 37 minerals a turn because of all my expenditures. So I think that this is pretty good. Let's go ahead up here and build that engineering lab. And we'll move him over to that whenever he grows in, so we'll get even more engineering research, which will help us unlock the bigger ships. That's a big deal. Let's take a look at our policies and edicts. I can't really afford to do any of these right now because we need to spend all of our influence on expansion. But in the event that I do in the future, I think I have some edicts there that we can use already, especially the research grant. Hey, what's going on, Ados Gaming? Good to see you. Happy that you made it. This was kind of an impromptu thing that we just decided to do because we had a lot of new people that joined the channel today and joined the Discord with the really cool... Well, I think it's really cool. I guess it's tacky to say your own videos are really cool, but I enjoyed that cinematic I put out today, and I'm not afraid to say that. So, because of that, we have more people here, and I thought, hey, let's just do this because this will be fun. So that's where we are. I'm currently expanding this. Let me see if I can get them to go up the fastest. Hey guys.
I just closed my borders. Hi, Tim.
Hello.
Any chance we can go to fastest to try to
Yes, we
get this
can.
Sure.
done tonight? Okay, sweet.
Sure.
All right.
I'll probably
Love you
die
guys.
by the end of the night
All right. Well, you're the best. Alpaca, drop down.
because I'm going against Jackal.
Okay.
Me and Jackal are literally.
All right. Didn't mean to cut him off. Kind of rude, but I am rude. All right. So now we're playing on fastest. Now we're really gonna start moving along. So, unfortunately, some people are gonna be at a disadvantage because they're not able to keep up like that, but that's understandable. So now let's do our stuff. So we have physics lab, production quotas, we'll grab that, and here we have these choices. So guys, unfortunately I'm not gonna, since we're gonna do this on fastest, I forgot, and I'm not gonna be able to let you vote on text, but you can tell me, you know, overall how you want me to play. Chairman Dooku has developed new skills. As you can see, Chairman Dooku here now has Industrialist, or now has Eye for Talent.
Your destiny lies
Hey,
with you.
Ados Gaming is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thanks for
Only
joining.
one news to be true.
Totally appreciate you there. Darth Vader, Lord Vader appreciates you as well. Okay, so we have unlocked industry. We have an Ascension perk, and the first one I always get is Technological Ascendancy. It's so important. And you can see here that we immediately got some stuff done because of that. Let's grab another engineering campus. 7 months. An M-type star, great. Let's keep our people moving. Go ahead and build all of your research stations, and then come out here and build that. Awesome, we're just gonna keep pushing along through the stars. I don't know where Baggins is, I haven't found him yet, but I know he's close. I can feel it. What's going on, Alpaca?
Not too much yourself.
Not too much. You want to take over for a minute? Tell us a little bit about where you're located in the galaxy? Any issues you're facing?
I don't know if I want to give you those details there, Tim.
Well, yet everyone can see mine, so I think it's fair, right?
I am
you
actually.
you can say which quadrant you're in. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
It's okay. It's okay. If you look at the central core of the map, just the top left of that core, there's a little blob that has 2 entrances to it. That is where I am located. I'm kind of currently just expanding, trying to get my research base down. Plowing through my traditions right now. My population gives me so much unity. I'm actually in my 2nd tree right now.
Ah, as am I. Amazing.
Ooh.
Same here.
Oh, Baggins. You're spoiling a good thing. Just kidding. Love you. So Baggins, how close to me are you?
Opposite side.
Okay. All right, Alpaca. Well, that sounds fascinating. So, what is your empire? You're Facebook, but what does that mean? Are you like a hive mind, or what's your?
I am a what's the exact definition of it? It is a give me a second here. I was going to find a rogue servitor. So, a product of a brief golden age, the machine intelligent originated in a planet-spanning servitor system that outlasted the decadent civilization it was created to serve.
Oh wow, that's pretty exciting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll come over here, and we can't research any of those systems. Can we research anything? You're of no use to me. Damn it, this scientist is dismissed. All right, she's gonna go do her own thing. Very cool. So I just want to ask, Do you have more than 50 minerals per turn right now?
Before or after deductions?
Right, your total net gain or gross, whatever it is.
Net, below.
Okay. Do you wanna hear something that'll make you weep?
You're over.
Plus 15 energy, plus 50 minerals. Yeah, that's right. That's how you
Well,
win the game.
will. I will be getting a lot more soon.
I'm sure you will.
Very soon.
Alright, guys. And we're working on something for next Saturday night for our Stellaris multiplayer that I think that you guys might find interesting. Alpaca, do you want to explain?
Sure. So basically, as of right now, you guys just watch a single, either myself, or Tim do a stream. And even in a lot of those, you vote on different aspects of the gameplay, but it's very one-sided. We're looking to give you guys a choice, bigger than what you've had to choose before. The choice of whether or not to watch Tim or me. What I mean by that is that we're going to have both of us actually playing the same Stellaris game, but also both of us streaming at the same time. It gives you, the community, a chance to divide yourselves between us and actually fight each other through us.
Yeah. If you're familiar with Bane and Gaul from Gaul Survives, they do the same thing. Or at least they used to, previously, whenever they were doing that. So I think this would be kind of fun for us to set up a little bit of a rivalry and see who is the, quote, best Stellaris player. Probably not going to be me, but we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be fun. Good times. Alright, I gotta upgrade some buildings here. Good thing that we have all these minerals. Alright. Yeah, you can keep going with that, Alpaca. So, what are you going to offer the viewers? What is your offer to them to bring them to your side? You have to have something that you're like, join me, and you know.
Ooh. Well, I haven't decided yet. I mean, I can bake cookies. But, you know, I am the alpaca, right? See, you get my witty banter, my sarcasm. Everyone loves that. I mean, I'm hoping most of you have seen my my Kerbal streams or any of my other streams. But you also, and I'd say this is probably the top point of all of this, is that you guys get the chance to watch Tim be destroyed.
It's true.
Smash that ego down. And I'll give you that if you join my side and you help me fight against him. There will be destruction.
Rebellion?
It is. He was saying that we'd fight for control of the channel, but that's off the table. But certainly we can go for bragging rights. I think that would be kind of fun. All right, so we have pirates in our space. We have been holding off on this, so we're gonna need to buy some. I have an admiral, Dudson. Admiral Dudson, what a terrible name. Engage. Bring our guys up to bear. In fact, you know what? I think that we'll be fine. I can send them out after them. Maybe. There we go. It's really hard to click on them when they're moving when we're playing at 3x speed, but that's, or, you know, this. But I really think that our station will have no problem against these guys. The thing is that we want to come up here and make sure that we take out their station so we can continue to expand in that direction. Because our fleet ended up going back. Our construction fleet, which is unfortunate. That really slows down our progress. Okay, so we're building these mining stations. Everything's looking good. Alright, guys. So we have... our starbase has destroyed the pirate fleet and their admiral. So now my fleet needs to get up here and destroy their starbase so we can continue our expansion. I like this. So far we've found nobody in our part of the space. We should have no problem putting choke points on here and creating multiple redundancies. And with the new changes to the way that the jump points work, or the gravity inhibitors, they are really, really powerful for keeping people out of your space. So essentially they're going to have no choice but to colonize the system, or to take out your colony on a system if it has one, because they cannot warp further into your space until they do. It's very cool. So over here we have ship accuracy increased by 10%, or energy output by 10%. We'll do energy output. Look at that, we're up to 33 energy credits and 66 minerals a turn. Our economy is buzzing. I'm loving it. Okay, so we'll have him move here, just so that he's on his way, because as soon as that's done, we can send him back out. And over here, he's building his research stations. As soon as he's done with that, we're gonna have him build another star outpost. Excellent. Uh-oh, Alpaca, in the chat, it looks like you're already behind. They're all hailing me.
Oh,
Team Tim all
You know-
day, every day. I like it.
I know you guys. You know, you're not familiar with me yet. I am new, but you also have to realize Tim chose me as a representative to the channel. So by acknowledging me
Crap.
as the rightful ruler, you're basically, you know, giving your loyalty to Tim because he chose me to help, right, with the channel. So, you know, pick me because of me, but also pick me because of Tim. It's this simple math there.
All right, so we're moving really quickly. So this is a little bit different than normal because we're trying to have a winner tonight. And if you've ever played Stellaris, we're having a few questions. This is SWTOR. This is not SWTOR. This is Stellaris. This is a 4X RTX game, strategy game. We kind of play it on a macro level, but it is a beautiful game, and you can go completely down to the world level. And you can see, like, here's our CIS cruisers and stuff, guys. If you're just joining us, check that out. That's gorgeous. But yeah, I mean, seriously, consider Alpaca. He's a cool guy, and I like having him on the channel. It definitely helps me out a lot. And basically, as long as you guys continue to support the channel and like our stuff, we'll continue to make it. What the hell? So we're not actually attacking anything. Everything's just been sitting here. Seriously, this admiral's gonna get fired. I'm annoyed. We were just sitting out there and not taking out their station. Now, whether or not we can actually take out their station is another thing entirely. I don't know if we have the fleet for this. Let's hope we do. We are watching this with great interest. We're about to lose one of our Devastator classes, which might make this a little bit difficult. Okay, it's disengaged, it looks like. That's good. It's disengaged from the fight. That way, at the very least, hopefully we don't lose the whole ship. We can always repair it. 600 points of damage left before we lose our entire fleet. Come on, guys. 300 points. We're not going to make it. Alright, so we didn't make it, and that's my fault for not having a big enough fleet, so the August fleet has retreated. But it's good that he did that rather than sacrifice everyone for that. The fleet can be reconstructed, but lives cannot. So what we're going to do here is we have a choice on which way to go. I'm going to have him come down and build the starbase outpost here. And I'm going to have that other construction ship, which has no orders because we're going to have to repair, come out here and build that starbase. Alright, so our fleet is in and it's getting repaired. Let's go ahead and upgrade that fleet as well. Let's study that star. Physics is really hard to get. Man, I'm going to have to keep my eye on this. So we're getting destroyers now, naval capacity, and physics research. Our research is going so fast I'm not even keeping up with it. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so we just got physics, engineering, and society output increased by 5%. It's a big deal. Make it even faster for me. Pi, so we found pi on a planet. That's weird. Okay, so it's a Pincy class Geonesian cruiser. I like that. How do you say that, Apaka? I'm saying
Sorry?
it wrong. Can you say Geonosian? Is it Geonosian?
Genosian.
Genosian. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
I don't like any of that, so... Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and go into our fleet manager and set that up. Let's take our fleet up to 6. Reinforce them. Go ahead and research that. Man, we have pop-ups all over the place. So we just got destroyers, so we'll make some of those in a second. Now we're going to do afterburners, or ion thrusters, to keep getting those even higher. Let's go into our ship designer real quick and build a new destroyer. So here is the next destroyer class. I'm sure you guys know what this is and you're excited about it. So we have a couple different choices. We can do a picket ship. I don't know what this is, but that looks amazing. Wow. I think I know what our next Star Wars series is going to be. This is a really cool model. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll call it the Terror class. We'll auto-complete that ship, upgrade it, and then throw in a reactor booster for the hell of it. Save that. We'll also get a gunship bow and a gunship stern. We'll make a gunship class. I don't know what this is. This totally looks like somebody just made a new version of something. Give it a new name, the Detainer. I like that. Auto-complete that one and also give it the reactor booster. Good. Save that class. And finally, we're going to refit the Aggressor. So the Aggressor has the artillery bow, and we're going to have an interceptor. Alright, so I found somebody. It looks like they're a random. Honor-bound warriors. So we have some randoms in here, apparently. We'll give it a name. Guardian class. Fascinating. Auto-complete that ship. And save that as well. We're doing a lot of automation because we gotta be fast. Actually, yeah, we'll save that. We'll get rid of the Aggressor. We'll use it another time. Alright, so we're gonna put one of these on all of our fleets. Let's get that ecology station. I like to get purples when they come up. Droids are big. Get that over here. Economic District 2 isotope refinery. Really important for our energy production. Alright, so this guy's finally ready to go. Let's bring him over and do this. Build that outpost. I don't know why he didn't. This guy needs orders. Let's go ahead and build those stations. I like to backfill what we're doing behind us to make sure that we are getting the full economy boost available. Okay, so this planet needs some work. Let's go ahead and clear everything. That way we continue to grow in populations. We need to expand to another planet. I've got 5,000 minerals in reserve, so I think I'm doing pretty well, but you never know. It could always be better. Let's add some destroyers to the fleet. There we go. We have Terror class destroyers. Take it up to 2 of each. Alright, and we're going to reinforce all of our ships, and that didn't even cost us that much. Good stuff. Now we have another one. We're going to do ship accuracy by 10%. Very good. Looks like research alternatives +1. That's always helpful. And Fleet Academy, we'll do that. Corvette hull points, yeah, 4 months. Sweet. So we are upgrading our fleet, and we're going to go kick the pirates' ass. It's going to be fantastic. Hey, what's going on, Jordan? Yeah, these are pretty cool models. I think that this pack is one of my favorites that I've seen. I mean, obviously, nothing compares to a Star Destroyer, but if I had to pick, this would be my second favorite so far. And I was never really a big fan of the Clone Wars. Not that I had anything against them, I just never watched it. Alright, so we're going in over here. I think we're at the point now where we can start to expand, because I can't say it, because our home planet is fine. So let's come out here to this planet and start our next colony. I'm going to colonize it, and we're going to call it Utopia, as requested. UTAPU, is that how you spell Utopia? That's what I'm going with. Good enough. It'll be ours soon enough. Alright, we'll get flak battery and hypercomms forum. Good, good. Just make sure that we're keeping up with the Joneses here. Let's build a couple robots just because. I don't know. Can we not build? Here we go. Build pop. Build some droids. Oh wow, these are like hunter-killer droids. Look very scary, actually. They do good with minerals. That's important, so we'll put them on the mineral facilities and free up other people to be sent off to other worlds. I like it. Okay, we need to upgrade the fleet. Alright, so now we have a huge fleet. Let's go take a look at it. We have a 1.3k fleet with plenty of minerals in reserve to bump that up even further. That looks pretty cool. I wish I could use my gamepad, but I can't because you have to actually use a console control. Actually, maybe it will let me. Yep, no, it won't let me do it. Because I bought an Xbox One controller to get better cinematics, because you can get even closer with a gamepad and get very smooth panning and stuff like that, but these are really cool looking cruisers. Alright guys, it's time to deal with those pirates once and for all. I've had enough of their stuff, so we're going to go ahead out there and take care of them. Blast Furnace produces 2 minerals. I want that. I don't know what that does. Apparently we got that. Did I get that immediately after researching it? No. Did it just disappear? That was weird. Alright, one with nature gives us another ascension perk. Only takes 9 months. We'll grab that. Cold fusion reactor. We're getting technologies faster than I can do anything with them. Alright, so down here we have this guy. We're gonna move him to... I've met John Doe, the United Nations of Earth. You can see John Doe has a stormtrooper outfit on. This fellow star. We salute you. Okay, so here we have, up here we have a random race. We have John Doe over here playing his faction. Pretty cool. Now, we're gonna go ahead and grab this, and then once he's done with that mining station, we'll have him come out and get this. And you might say, why would you do that? Because, you know, like, there's nothing there. But the thing is that if I leave that without colonizing it, or that system, or putting a station in that system, then it'll spawn pirates at me, and I don't want to deal with that. We're also going to have to think about having a split fleet, guys, because as you can see, there are 2 major paths into our empire, and only 2 major paths into our empire. So having a centrally aligned fleet means that if somebody were to come in from the outside and start picking us apart, we would lose a lot of the empire before we were able to respond. So we're going to have to decide wherever the our 2 terminus systems are and move our star bases to accommodate. And that is the plan, at least. Alright, let's go take out that station. This is way overkill, and I'll let you guys watch it as we absolutely decimate it. This should have happened a while ago. Awesome. So we got that. We'll go ahead and return them to their home fleet for now. Since these construction guys are out here on their own, I'm going to go ahead and build another one, because I don't want to wait for them to come back. It'll take too long, and we'll continue our expansion in that direction. Excellent. So we've met... it looks like we did... Did you put AI empires on?
I put it on primitive empires, so if they've started to evolve, then
I see.
yeah.
We lost our governor. Unfortunately, he just died. How horrible. Alright, let's get a new governor. Shipyard, build speed, build cost. That's actually not bad. In fact, they give sector bonuses, so let's go ahead and get that, because that'll help us a lot as we continue to build up our fleets. Alright, so we have this guy here, which is good. I don't know what's over here, but they're hostile, so we're not going to deal with that, so I'll send him there. And this constructor, I'll send him out here. Just move him there, though. I don't want him to build it until this guy builds this one. Or where is he? This guy is going to build this system. Alright, perfect. Let's get some more autonomous bishops. I don't know what that means. Oh, we found the Sith Empire. Greetings, Imperial citizens. Where are you? Ah, Baggins is getting close to me, I see. So we will have to watch his progress with great interest. There's Baggins over here. Very cool. So we'll get antimatter reactor, and over here, railgun, mining station build cost. Yeah, we'll get mining station build cost. That's huge. This one gives our AI-controlled ships some bonuses. Sorry guys, if this is all going really fast, because you have to play this really fast at this level. The only chance we have to win tonight is to overwhelm them and crush them, and I for one intend to do that. Hey, what's going on? Infinite Horizon. Good to see you. Can we see the ships? Yes, you can. Let's take a look at the ships. We found a floating city. Impossible.
I will be right back.
As you wish. As you say. In fact, Alpaca, or Baggins, if you want to move us back up into the other channel, we can. Go ahead and see people. So this one looks really cool. Like, I just can't get over how neat that looks.
Oh,
Hey,
welcome back. Oh,
what's
hello.
going on,
Fuck
guys?
yeah.
I seem to have found you, G-Man.
What a superior naming capacity. Okay.
I have to look at how good I am compared to Baggins. I think I'm crushing him. You're inferior, Baggins. I am crushing it. How are we doing over
What
here?
the hell? What the hell is shipyard? Is that okay? 2. Okay.
Have you? None of you guys have met me yet, but when you do, you will tremble. I already have a 1.6k fleet.
Nice.
I found the Alpaca. Greetings, Facebook.
Greetings, Facebook.
Yes. Hey guys, so if you're watching in the chat, I have in here G-Man. He is the lead developer for Star Trek New Horizons as well as Star Trek Fallen Empire. I just wanted to give him a second to introduce himself to all of you because I know a lot of you play his mods and you no doubt have a lot of respect for what he and his team have pulled off. So if you have any questions in the chat that I think are appropriate to ask him, I'd be happy to do so. But I just wanted to let you know he is in here and we totally appreciate him being an active person in our chat.
I think. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
Come on.
do you ever give interviews and tell us a little bit about your background without getting too personal or specific, because we wouldn't want anyone to be able to hunt you down in real life? But what is it that brought you to doing modding in games and Stellaris, and what was the first game that you ever modded?
The first game. Civilization 2 from Sid Meier's Microprose.
Oh wow, so that was
long time ago. Yeah, but the first serious work was for Crusader Kings 2, I would say. With Paradox, I started. Yeah. But we never made publics for Paradox games.
Also, can we go down to fast? I'm in war right now.
Oh, what does here happen?
I can't until Apaka gets back.
I am back.
Okay.
Apaka, can you put us on fast for Nathan?
Done.
All right.
Thank
It
you.
has been done.
Jackal decided to declare war on me instantaneously.
Excellent. That's how I play. Jackal, you have my respect.
No,
It's actually-
I
it's
hate
really
it 'cause
not
I
how
don't
I
want to
play.
get wiped out already.
It's not how I play. I want to play like that, but I never end up doing that because I'm always scared. Like a little kid.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's just not. I always get the worst of luck. I always get stuck 3 or 4 systems next to someone.
Atos Gaming asks, what will be added to the mod for Star Trek New Horizons in the next few updates? Is there anything that you can talk about at this point?
Of course, don't ask about that.
The new TV show with the Discovery ship,
ships.
their own special
That'll
warp
be
or
fun.
no hold called not warp
Oh, so the warp
Words.
effect will be there.
spore drive.
Spore drive.
It's called.
Oh, that's exciting.
This will coming, and the midterm is overhaul for the Klingon and the Romulan chipsets that we started right now. Before that will happen, I will upload. I will bring live a patch for the Cardassians, the finishing it. We have several new models for it, and also we will streamline the mod as all. Also, I saved today 100 megabyte for the specular maps. It's a huge step because it's a big problem to provide the mods on Steam, because here there is a limit with 2 gigabyte, and
Right.
you cannot make a mod as big as you want, because it's you cannot upload it at all. Yeah, it's just
Right.
uploading and stop then right at any time if you have reached the max size, and then it's a mod. Yeah, fucked up.
That's really the best way to put it. Guys, he's are you from, I don't want to say this incorrectly, is it Germany or Austria? I think it's Germany, right?
It's Germany here, yeah.
Germany? Okay, awesome. He is a non-native English speaker, and my goodness, he speaks English better than I do. So, total props
Oh,
to him.
come on.
Oh, you do. You do.
Man, you're another German I know.
There's a lot of them, huh? I have I've got a good bit of German ancestry. I think Irish, a lot of stuff like that. Welsh. Alright, so here we've quickly developed Utopia, so we were able to leverage Geonosis to do that. I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to drop down again, guys. I like to pop up here with you, but I don't want you to hear my spam constantly by talking to the stream. So thank you very much for putting up with me. G-Man, let's see, one last question.
Mm.
I'm looking to see if there's anything that I can... No, we're good. Okay, I'll be back.
Hey, Bagger.
Alright, there we are. So we let the party begin. I don't know what we just got, but it made everybody happy. Alright, tile blockers, we just got those. Let's see, Magistrate, that's kind of cool. Welfare Center, we'll grab that. Let's go ahead and go back to our traditions that are available. We're going to finish off Cybernetics. And now everybody's happy. Let's see, we have a new one. I really think that we should focus on our fleet supply. So there's one in here. Oh, it doesn't look like you can get it. Damn. Is it not Galactic Force Projection? Okay, so we can get that as our third one. Some new ones in here that I've never seen before because of the type of empire we are. Honorable Ambassadors. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Galactic Consumerism. Yeah, this would be huge. Let's get that. So one of the reasons I got this is we get energy generation, but it also means that all these mining stations that we're going to continue to build all over the galaxy are going to cost a ton less, and that's going to save us a lot of resources. So we just need to make sure that we're never at the cap. We got to spend, spend, spend. So let's see, what do we have here? We should have some pretty interesting, unique buildings that I can place on the capital. Like this nano fabricator, we're absolutely going to do that. So let's put it right here. I don't need the food, so I can just plop it down right there, and I think that'll work. Yeah, let's do that. Heck yeah, that gives us plus 20 engineering. That's going to be a big, big boost for us. Let's see, what else do we have? Do we have any, here we go, hypercoms forum. We should probably use one of those at some point. Alright, I don't have these guys optimally placed either. I'm trying to make sure I have robots on all of my big ticket items that we can move people to. So here we'll build a population of droids right there. Build another droid there for the food. So the droids are going to take over food, and then we're going to keep people in science spots. That's how you play as optimally as possible. You need people and energy and science, essentially. I'm going to decline that offer from Alpaca. It wasn't very good. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he wanted to trade energy for minerals, and I don't want to give him minerals. We're going to get a cruiser next, 23 months on that. We'll get the Fermion Collider. That's another thing I wanted to build on our capital. So now we can upgrade our droids, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to create a template for them. They have mechanical, and they're immortal, so that's kind of cool. So we can add more traits. It looks like we have 4 traits we can add. We can do things like minerals plus 10, which is good because that's what they work on. So we'll do that. We also have to put in some negatives here too. So we can do that. This costs -2. And this is erratic processors, which... yeah, it does like leadership gain, -12%. I don't know if that's empire-wide. I don't think we use droids for leadership, so that's actually probably okay. And we're not going to use them for that either, so that's good, because we don't put them on any of the society outputs. I'm pretty sure that is only to the population. I can't imagine that that would be empire-wide, so that would be a really good one for us. We can also do owner pop happiness, or build speed. We'll definitely get that. And owner pop happiness. Wow, that's actually a pretty good template, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll apply that template to all of our people. And we'll research that. So that'll finish in 111 months. That's like 10 years. It's pretty dumb, actually. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed it doesn't come back to bite us, spending that much resources right now. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and finish here. So we have this guy coming in. We need somebody on that, so we'll make sure that our next person grows in on that. The fleet is ready to be upgraded. Future society. Yeah, super droids have been made, Marius. It's going to take us a while. Alright, how are we doing on Utopia? Utopia is ready for stuff. Let's see, what's this? Rare minerals. Okay, so let's start building what we need on this. I'm gonna put a borehole here, which will give us some really good planet habitability. All right, let's see what else we have. We have another one up here, so we'll build a mine. We can do these automated factories, which are pretty cool, but we don't need to restrict ourselves to that. So let's go ahead and continue to build what we need to. So what we can do with these automated mines and automated farms is that if we colonize a planet with a robot, we don't even need to have robots there to do it. It just doesn't make sense. I think that if you were colonizing a planet and didn't have robots, you would use them. So I'm not sure that they're really going to fit into our plans right now, but it's kind of cool that we have that. So go ahead and build this. That's good. Now we need to build our research stations. So let's go ahead and build, we'll build a military academy just so we have one that we can pump out some military. And here we'll build our society complex, our society lab. There we go. Up here we need food. Food is becoming an issue. Let's build our farming complex. Down here this girl can work on energy, because we always have to keep up with energy no matter what. Oh, here it is, isotope refinery. There we go. So we'll build this. So they now have everything that they need on this planet. We can ask them to clear that as well. There we go. We got the CIS song playing in the background. I think that's perfect. Alright, as soon as this guy... Actually, we're going to sacrifice... Let me see. We'll sacrifice one for food so we have a little bit of a growth speed. As soon as another robot pops in, though, we'll move them up and switch them. Alright. We're on fast now, which is why everything's a little bit easier to keep up with. Not my favorite. I actually have neglected the construction ships, so that's my bad. Not getting out here and getting these. Alright, so he's doing that. Where's this one? Let's go ahead and get those stations. Followed by that starbase. And where's the forager? Okay. It's down here. I need this built immediately. I don't know why they haven't... Oh, it's not surveyed. Crap. Alright, so instead, I need this built immediately. So let's see if I can just move him there. There we go. So he'll handle that. Okay, so we're back on track, guys. Yeah, slow breeding species, absolutely. What's going on, Jack? Good to see you. Tim, who do you think would be your biggest threat? Right now, I would say that the Sith Empire is my biggest threat. They're the only ones that can actually strike at me. But when I look at him, he's inferior to me. So I'm not worried about Baggins. John is actually a pretty strong player. That's a compliment. Don't tell him I said that. But look, Alpaca is pathetic compared to me. Pathetic. Yeah, no. John is a pretty strong player, and he usually does a really good job with his empires. So he is the biggest threat in terms of competency. But because Baggins can strike at me, he's going to be the one that we're going to have to look at the closest and make sure that we're, in place to take them back. Alright, let's go ahead and let's take the fleet out and handle these pirates. Apparently there are pirates in the system and we can't have that. This is CIS controlled space. We're gonna send them out there to do that. Let's see, what else do we have? We're still working on the droids, so until we finish the droids we won't be able to build the cruisers. How long until we're done with the droids? 85 months. Oh, this hurts so much. This better be worth it. I really hope it is. I hope it hasn't, stopped all of our growth, too, because it doesn't look like anything's moving. Where are we building stuff? Oh, here we are. Okay. It's just really slow, because we're playing on fast. Let me see if they will bump it up for me. Can we go to fastest, please?
Yep,
I literally
we can
just
for now.
put it up now.
Alright, you're the best. Alright, I'm back. Thanks, Baggins. X-ray laser, hyperdrive 2, improved deflectors. I didn't even realize we still had deflector level 1s on there. Good thing we didn't get into a war. I don't know. I'm not worried about Baggins just because he's not strong enough yet. But if he channels his rage and his hate, I'm concerned about what he could become. Alright, so we're getting all these salty, savory, happiness things. Yay. What is in here? This alpha alien, hostile alpha alien. Oh, we're gonna go in there and kill that. I've had enough. Looks like they're little whale-like things. Just try and come into my station. I'll take you. Alright. So now we have to kind of think about the future. So definitely we want to get to this system, but I think John will probably beat us here. So if not, then one of these will become our major outpost. And something like Minchar would be a good place to have the fleet located, as it's centrally located along this arm and can go out either way. I think that's a good thing. And we also have to race Alpaca to this location right here. Because if we don't, we can't get off of our sphere of the galaxy. So that's real important. We'll get shields next. And we'll get back some of that habitability with that. Our fleet is in combat and we have destroyed them. Alright. Lord Tyrannus, you have done well. Alright, we have our construction ships, they're ready to go, so we'll go ahead and grab that. And that starbase next. Over here. We'll take this at least. No, we'll just move him there. I don't know why he's not buying it. Do we not have it? Oh, we're lacking some influence. We'll wait on that. Okay, so what's our next choice? So we have our third one. We can do commerce, which is, again, energy. Maybe we should take something that has to do with academy. This is leaders. This is all about leaders up here. Aesthetics is all about ethics and not important. Archivist does look like research. Society research? Okay, we're behind on society research and physics. I wonder if there's a physics one. No, I don't see it. Robot upkeep. Here we go. Robot upkeep reduced by 20%. We'll get that. That would immediately be helpful. Unlocks armies, titans, mechanical knights. Oh, hell yeah! Let's do that. So we're going to do Mechanicum. That's cool. Alright, guys. I think we found something fun. Let's go ahead and get advanced shields. We've got pirates again in Beetlejuice. I just left Beetlejuice and they came back. Alright. So, Pirates Part 2. Alright, so we're sending in the fleet. They're on their way. So we're going to build those stations and follow that up by building that starbase. Oh, I need to get these two before he builds his. I gotta save up my my influence. Don't let me forget, guys. Remind me. We'll take out the Sith Empire soon. I agree. I think that we're probably going to have to move on Bagan pretty quickly. As long as he's inferior, we can take his space and make it ours. So because of that, what I'm going to do is begin the process of upgrading the starbase here at the Minchar station, which will be our staging point for our invasion into Bagan's territory. That'll launch as soon as we're ready. I have 11k minerals. We're pretty close to cap right now, so I need to probably... what do we get? Okay, so we plugged it in. Hopefully it's not a special project that has a timer, because I don't have any time for that. Did we finally finish our... I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Did we finally finish our project? Yeah, we must have. Let me see. Did all the robots get upgraded? Erratic processors. They did. They did. They got upgraded. Everyone's happier. Look how much happier everybody is now. What a big difference. Alright, so our admiral has gained a trait, and we've taken care of the pirate station again. And now we're going to move up to Supra, because we need to clear the way. So we're going to bring our ships up here. Alright, research Gauleg. Unrest plus 15. Xenophile activist on Utopia. What in the hell is this? I do not approve. Do not approve at all. Alright, 6 months. We'll grab that. We're also going to home base these guys to the Minchar station. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we want to get this one over here. Thank you guys for reminding me. Let's... I can't afford to get that one yet, but I can get this one. There we go. That was really far away, so that used all of our influence. Now we have a choice for a starbase, a space torpedo, Corvette build speed. We'll get that. Starbase capacity, fleet command limit. That's what we need. Because we're getting pretty close. We're about to do our... here. Build those. Can we build this yet? I think we should be able to. Yep. I'm already building it. He can't build it. Nice. I'm gonna beat him. Then I'm gonna kick him out of my space. In fact, we should do that right now. Close our borders. Confirm. Alright, so we closed our borders to John, so as soon as my space goes up here, he was repelled. Perfect. So he can't get there, and now Spectrum can be our point between us and him, so we'll upgrade this. This is going to be important. Fusion missiles, plasma thruster, look at that. Let's see, fleet command limit plus 20 again. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Alright, good job, guys. Move the fleet to here. Apparently my fleet can't go anywhere that's not explored. That's crap. Okay. We'll have to watch that. Sith Empire, we're gonna also kick them from our space because we're about to kill them. Close their borders. Confirm. Okay, so I need my science ships like ASAP to get back here. Okay, they're coming back. Thank goodness. Our science ships are doing the right thing for once. Fascinating. Alright, we still have to beat Alpaca to the Raspan system, but we're pretty close. So, go ahead and continue on that route. We're just going to get these. I'm not going to worry about backfilling them right now because we're capped on minerals. So we can build everything that we want. We're capped on minerals. That's crazy. We have overplayed the economy. What's up, Red November? Good to see you. Guys, can't wait till we get him back in here. Red November is a big part of this channel. And I know a lot of things have been going on in real life and whatnot, but we can't wait to see him again. So let's go ahead and pull this back in so we have upkeep cost and building construction cost. Here we go. We're going to unlock these new types of armies. Titan Mechanical Knight. Hell yeah, whatever that is awesome. Oh my god, I'm so pissed at these guys. They keep spawning in the Beetlejuice sector. Like, I'm going to need to leave my fleet there. Essentially, until we can colonize it, because it's just becoming really annoying. It's so hard to catch these guys. Can I pause it? Can I pause it for a second? There we go. Alright, so we're on our way. We'll be getting them. Thankfully, we don't lose anything except our station. So this guy is exploring. That's good. Come down here and get that afterwards. Utopia. We haven't been on Utopia in a while. What's going on here? Look at that. Utopia has grown into a thriving community. And we're going to take this and we're going to do what we can to make it even better. Look at this. Look at our mineral output. So beautiful. Okay. And our society output could be better. I definitely agree. Naval capacity plus 30. We'll grab that. Over here, cruiser hull points, destroyer hull points. We'll get destroyer hull points because we have destroyers. Let's go into the cruisers. I know you guys wanted to see this. I'm excited. Oh, that is a freaking cool model. Alright, whoever made this ship pack, you have my respect, sir. Alright, we're going to do this one, though, because this one has the hangar core. So we'll have the missile bow. This will be like a complete and total support ship. Alright, we've killed the pirates. Good. We're celebrating robot workers. That sounds amazing. Alright, let's make sure everything is right. Alright, so this one's going to go in and just kick some ass. That is a really cool looking ship. Hope you guys like it. We'll call this the Enforcer. I think we don't already have an Enforcer. Hopefully not. There we go. So we have the Enforcer. And that is our hangar core. Up here, we have our broadside core. And they're calling it Quasar Fire. Whatever. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw in some reactor boosters here just to make it a little stronger. Auto upgrade that and save it. So that's the broadside with the artillery. We're gonna do another broadside with a artillery core and a broadside stern. So this one's gonna be the heavy hitter. We'll call this one the Glory. I'm fine with that. And we'll put that in there. Save that. Awesome. So now we have 3 new ships. So guys, every time we do this, we keep leveling up. This is awesome. Let's go into our fleet. Here, let's make sure we're doing this. Fertility Church, good. Starhold, fine. Improved reactor booster, okay. Alright, so let's go to the fleet manager and add these new ships. I want at least 1 more of these. I want 2 cruisers each. I think that's good. Donate to the hungry, donate to the sick. Donate to find a cure for space cancer. Heck yeah. We need to cure that space cancer. People don't even understand how big of a deal that is. Alright, we're going to reinforce the fleet. It cost us most of our minerals, but we were capped anyway. So by doing that, we're going to have probably, I would say, about an 8k fleet when that's all said and done. I think. I hope. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm just throwing numbers out here, guys.
Hey, Tim.
What's up?
Hey, G-Man and I were wondering if you could turn it down fast.
You have to... Apaka's the one that's in charge. Yeah, you can turn it down to fast. He's the host, so that's why we have to go through him. But we're 2 systems away from Rostaban. He's 5 systems away. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get out of this sector. Guys, we're doing really well here. This is pretty crazy. Oh, we're playing as the CIS. I definitely approve. Build up the fleet. Don't you worry. We're doing that for sure. Where are my science ships? Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to do this. So we're gonna bring him over and just kill these things. Wherever these things go, we're gonna have to take them out. Because they've been keeping the border open between myself and the Sith Empire. We start coming in here and taking their stuff. In fact, I wonder, can I start making claims on him even though I don't have... I can't make any claims yet. Oh, I can. Good. I've made claims against you. Baggins, I'm coming for you. I must appease the viewers. Proton launchers. That's pretty cool. We'll get those. Alright, ship upgrade cost. It's going to become relevant. Shipyard building speed plus 10%. Now, you guys might say, what's 10%? Some of these things go freaking years. They take like 2 years to build some of the bigger ships. So 10% is actually a pretty damn big deal. Alright. So we're going to come over here. And I want him to move here. So that as soon as we clear the aliens off of there, I can advance. I gotta get closer to Baggins. And I think that we need another science ship or 3. Alright, so we'll get these science ships up and going. Also hire some new scientists. Okay, and we'll create another one. There we go. So we have those 2 available. We have Governor Dooku also available. Is that me? Did I get voted out of the lead? I got voted off the chairmanship? Are you kidding me? How horrible. I'm not Dooku, but I always wish I was. He was the coolest. Alright. Cruiser hull points, advanced railgun, cruiser build speed and build cost. We'll do that. Did we upgraded those, right? Oh yeah, they're taking forever to build. So I'm gonna build a second shipyard here. It really help things move along a little faster. And we'll also build one at the Minichar station as well. Discovery, very hot planetary core. Awesome. Alright, so it looks like we're about to engage the weird aliens here, so we'll go ahead and follow us. Here we go. The CIS are moving into battle, guys. We're gonna go cinematic for this. Hopefully they can see and engage the aliens from here. There we go. giving them orders to go right through the center of the star because that's just what you do when you have a cool thing like this. Okay, they ran away. So we'll take the fleet and attack them here. Alright, so we went back down to fast, guys, so I hope that you like this. Because we've had so much Stellaris content, I'm not going to put out a video tomorrow for Stellaris. In fact, we're not going to have a video at all tomorrow, just so you know. I want this video to get watched, so we can't oversaturate the market quite yet. And then you know that we have Wednesday as the Alpaca day with the Mass Effect. So definitely check that out. If you stayed away from Mass Effect because you thought it sucked or somebody told you it was terrible, it's time to come back, check it out, see what it's like. I actually think that the game kind of got a bad rap. Yeah, okay, the facial animations weren't great, but like seriously, is that what we're doing now? We could do so much better. So, all right, let's see. Are we fighting? Yes. We're fighting the alien scum. Look at that. They're running. Those little aggressive space whales. They're running away. But we won't allow it. This ends here. Alright, we have... we're losing ships, but that's okay. We must win. Alright, so we've taken them out. Excellent. Let's reinforce that fleet and take us back to upgrade as well. So they're on their way back. That's good. We'll get the fire rate and building command center. We're a month away from this too, so I'll just wait here for that. Alright, so now we're doing, let's see, improved strikecraft. That's a big deal. With that, we're already up to 2.2k fleet. And now, my science ship should be able to get these. I know we have a construction ship out here doing nothing, so he can come down here and get this outpost. And the way to Baggins has been removed, so our last obstacle to taking his space and, you know, making him beg for mercy is within our grasp. Alright, so it looks like he's going to be building those too. We'll keep an eye on Facebook up here. If he comes down a little bit more, we will cut them off. We're probably going to need at least one more session to finish this, because there is no such thing as a short game in Stellaris. But we are trying to do the best we can. Maybe we'll play this tomorrow night too, if everyone's available. I think that's kind of fun. I don't want there to be Stellaris burnout on the channel, but I also understand how much fun this is to play, and I assume that translates over into being fun to watch as well. So I'm glad to hear that people like it. Alright, we'll go ahead and build our mining station down there. Alright, so I want this guy to research this system, and those projects, and then survey that system, and that system, and that system, and then we'll be here to beat Baggins, and we'll put in a new starbase right here as well. Okay, so we have another unity point. Let's see, what do we have? Upkeep of construction ships, mining station build cost decreased even more. Starbase hull points increased by 50%. Heck yeah, that's perfect for defense. Alright, so I have met G-Man. Look at him up there. He's a Solston, he says. I think he's confused, but far be it from me to make fun of him. Alright, so the August fleet's here. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for all of our great content. I know people really like it, so I'm happy to have you here. And we're growing at a pretty substantial rate. Those channels that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers have been around for years. Our channel has been around just barely 1 year. And we've gone from completely not well known to where we are, which I think is just amazing. Alright, we're gonna get these mining stations real quick. Alright, perfect. Let me just look at John real quick right here. He's still equivalent to me. It's a little concerning, but I mean I could pump out the ships and probably make him inferior pretty quickly. I don't know. I know, like I said, he's a good player. It pains me to admit that. Alright, Alright, so where's this one going? No orders, huh? Alright, so I'll send them out there to help survey. Actually, they can just go survey that, because he's going to survey this, and that way they'll go a little faster so we can make it to Baggins. Alright, let's take a look at our planets. We've been neglecting them a little bit. Okay, so I wanted to build this. I was going to build Fermion Collider, which is actually a really good investment. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so we wanted to put this guy here, and this guy there. There we go. So we're getting more food output out of them, and we've removed some more humans for even better pursuits. So over here, do we have any other Empire-specific buildings? We'll build a military academy for sure. Do that right now. What else can we build here? See, that there's all these like really good ones, like these orbital teleporters and stuff like that. But you want to try to match it up with the tile type. I think that's really the best way to do it. Here you go, welfare center. All right, we'll build that. It's pretty cool. What do we have here? Fleet command limit, edict cost. Oh yeah, we'll get the edict cost thing because I got to use my edicts. But I've been spending all my Unity points, so it hasn't worked out as well as I'd hoped. Alright, so this is good. Over here, this station actually has nothing, so we're going to build a hypercomm swarm on here because that's a really good use of that tile. Alright, so this guy needs to be switched out too, so we can put him up here. There we go, so we're getting more mining out of that, and we've brought him over to physics. I think that we have the physics collider thing coming up pretty soon. Here we go. We can build that here. We can build that orbital teleporter. So we'll do that right there. Our food is actually great right now, so we don't have to worry about that. Over here we have a physics. Like I said, I think there's another physics building that is coming out if it's not already. We can do the research Golug. Oh, it costs food. Interesting. Never seen that before. Okay. Don't we have a physics one? Yeah, it's 2 months away. The entanglement per euro. That's what we're gonna build right there as soon as that's ready. And I might as well, I guess, keep food coming. So, build this. Okay, precursor remnants. Good stuff. Alright. Just waiting for that to come open. It should any second now. There we go, we got the research for that. Let's grab it real quick before it goes away. The Entanglement Bureau. It gives us one extra core sector system, which is a big deal. Alright, so now we have Hyperdrive 2. We're going to get that because that's actually slowing us down. Up here we have Starbase Capacity +1. We'll get that. And here, Deep Core Excavation produces an additional 1 unity from precious metals. I really like that. Unbelievable. So we keep finding all these great things out there. And I think that they actually give us Empire resource boosts. Yeah, check these out. Some of these have a expiration, but some of them don't. Like these colony things, like this colony development speed plus 5%, we'll keep that. And here, this monthly unity plus 5%, we'll keep that the entire game. They're very powerful. So that's really good to see. Alright, so I have 3 systems out here. Or three scientists out here that are all trying to research this for me. Build battle droids ASAP. Okay. Check out the build droid armies. Okay. What's up, Armani Troutman? Let's see. Hey, Patrick, increase your food storage. Yep, we can do that. Let's go ahead and go into our policies and edicts, and we're going to take our food stockpiling from minimal to large. Yep, there we go. So we're going to continue to increase that. That's pretty cool. Now here, do we have anything else that we can do? We can do population growth speed, recycling. No. I can't really afford these, and I need to keep them up because I need to make myself all the way to Baggins so I can start taking his space. Or, I mean, he can come back at me. That would be just fine too, and then I can take it from him either way. I think we know how this ends, Baggins. Looks like G-Man has extended his appendage down and cut you off there, and I'm gonna cut you off here. And it's unfortunate. I mean, that's just how the game works. Nobody's trying to be mean to you. Heck, I might have been knocked out first if things had gone the other way. And there's always a chance that your admirals are going to be better than mine and they're going to win. So, can't count anything until it happens. Alright, so he's building that. Great. Okay, great. So we have this guy up here. Let's move him there. Take this construction ship, though. This is the most important thing we're going to do. I need him to come over here and get Beetlejuice so that doesn't keep spawning and pissing me off. That'd be great. Repair the nanobots. Ah, they spawned. Alright, we have a 6K fleet just like I predicted. Alright, shield capacitor, advanced combat rolls. We'll get advanced combat rolls. Go ahead and do that. See how we're coming along on Utopia. I should have put that one up here. My bad. Is there any other big physics items we can put here? If not, physics lab is fine. Okay. Over here we should build a blast furnace. Oh, that's pretty awesome, actually. Here, we'll put a deep core excavator. I didn't know you could do that. That is so neat. So some of these mods are really fantastic in terms of like what they add. Ecology station. Interesting. Planet modifier habitability, so we're taking some of that back. So we'll put that right there. That's a good idea. I could have one more I could have 2 more robots on this planet. So when we move, I'm going to take these guys off of the food tiles and replace them with 2 more robotic populations so that we can make sure that we are getting what we need out of the physics and stuff and leave the menial tasks to the droids, which is how it should be. Okay, let's see. Mineral processing plant 1. Mining okay, we'll get this. The mining thing will actually be a big deal to us. We're almost capped on almost capped on it minerals again. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's just go kill them real quick. And then we'll take out those guys and hopefully it'll all go well. That was fun. And then Beetlejuice. Okay. Excellent. So unfortunately our construction ship kind of ran away. It got scared. So it ran backwards to Assembler. But we're going to move it back here. And as soon as we take this out, we're actually going to tell it to colonize this because that's really important to me. This has been a pain in the ass. I think it's had a spaceport here at least 5 times. Maybe 4. But still enough that it's a pain in the ass. There we go, so we got that taken care of, so now we'll tell him to come down here and build that starport. And that's not the one we wanted to do that. You just stay there. Alright, you. Down here, build that starport. Okay. We'll move this guy on, because without that we can't do anything, so over here, just have him continue building that stuff. Alright, so we're 2 sectors away from Baggins, and there keep being things in the way that are not allowing us to get there, but thankfully our fleet is huge. And you can see all of our awesome CIS ships here. Kind of on the dark side of the colony. Here we go. This one should be a little easier to see. Yeah. So check out all of our roaming battleships. I like it. I like it a lot. Upgrade those fleets first. And repair. So we'll upgrade at the Minchar system. And then continue on our way. Bum, bum, bum. I love it. Alright, so some of these I haven't really done anything with, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to put on here. A blast furnace is actually a pretty good idea for like right here. I'm willing to sacrifice that mineral for the blast furnace. because that'll add an adjacency effect, and we can put another mineral station down here, like maybe that deep core thing they were talking about. Yeah, this one. Oh, we have to have a rare mineral in the tile. Okay, so we can't do that. But we can put it in just a regular one. And we can afford to research Galag as well. Which is pretty cool. I don't know why you would build this if you had other options, though. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. Tim, do check your ship upgrade. We'll do in a second. Let's get this regenerative hull tissue. That sounds awesome. Alright, so an Empire did die. Unfortunate, but understandable. Let's go ahead and get these sensors. That's going to be a big deal for us. We'll get the deep borehole as well. Okay, let's take a look at our ships. So we have our ships down here. Cruisers. Alright, so our ships are in good shape. Looks like they've been auto-upgraded as they should be. I don't think we have to worry about those. Yep, they're still fine. Just make sure the Quasar has the level 2. Here we go. Yep, it has a level 2 strike craft. Everything is going pretty well. We could use better missiles for sure. Alright. Now we'll take them over and take out the aliens here and continue our advance. As it should be. And build that station. Still a little worried about Alpaca coming out and cutting me off, so we want to make sure that we definitely get Rostaban before he does. We're trying to juggle a lot of things. Oh, and we're low on energy right now. We finally reached the point that we have to worry about that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and keep upgrading these. Don't worry though, we can get energy from a number of sources. I'm not that concerned. A lot of the stuff here. A new ruler has been elected. Alright. Very good. So we have a new ruler in place. Hyper shields. Goliath protocol. We'll do hyper shields. 57 months on that, but that's the pinnacle of shield technology. It'll give us the best shields possible. Actually, no. Stop that. Go ahead. There we go. So we're up to 6.7k fleet. Not bad. Is it fully... Yeah, it's fully at full strength. We're just waiting for some other stuff. Let's see, what do we have down here? Reduce upkeep cost and building cost. Yeah, let's do that. What's this one do? Star-based hull points increased by... I thought I already got that. Oh, I did already get that. Okay, so we have to get this one. Alright, good. So that gave us positive energy again. Which is a good thing. Our ships are really expensive. That's part of the game when you play this. And we haven't expanded for a while. So that was the other thing too. So I have to build some energy. And there's energy all up here in the stars. Should actually go up and block Alpaca. That would piss him off. That'd be great. Who will you conquer after the Sith Empire? Assuming I can conquer the Sith Empire, I'm going to have to go after John next because he's the most... let me see, how's G-Man playing? He's actually a really good player. He's inferior, but I think that's probably because of his systems. I mean, we have a huge material advantage right now. Alright, so we're destroying these little crystal things very easily. I love that Emperor's theme that we've got playing right now. Let me turn that up a little. Yeah, I will do that in 1 second. Let me find this real quick. Ooh. That just sets the mood so perfectly, don't you guys agree? Hope you like it. Alright, so we've taken care of those. We got one more alien to deal with. Let's go ahead and take him over here for the CIS. I actually agreed with a lot of the CIS's grievances against the Republic. Does that make me a separatist? Well, maybe. But if it does, I'm proud of it. Move him over. Alright, so we have a new deep borehole, which is really funny to say. Alright, so now we can get claim... Oh, war exhaustion gain -10. That's actually a big deal. But assault army damage and assault army morale will actually be a much more pertinent issue right now. Okay, let's see what do we have over here. So we have hostile fleets present. We haven't attacked them yet. I thought I told you guys to attack them. Did we pause it somehow? Oh, I guess I stopped on the very edge of attacking them. I don't know what happened there. Alright, our scientist has died. Unfortunate, but happens, I guess. We're in decline. All these people that want non-aggression pacts with us, that's not happening. Alright, so now we can have our... Can't survey a system because it requires a scientist, but it can research the projects in the system, which doesn't make any sense. Just get a new scientist. Okay, so I want this guy to come up here and survey the system, and then survey this system. Alright, good. And while we're here, we can grab this one. Keep moving out closer to Baggins. It's a matter of time. I'm giving you life, though, Baggins. I'm giving you a chance. If you build up your defenses adequately, and you prepare for me, you might be able to take me, or at least bloody my eye. Alright, so while we do that, let's go back and take a look at our planets. We do need to colonize another planet now. We're fully capped. That was a really good observation, guys. We can also build this with Unity. Upgrade this deep borehole. That's amazing. Spaceship graveyard. It belongs in a museum. I don't have the influence to buy that. I can buy it for 500 credits. Alright. So what do we have now? We got a new... We just picked up Dora Steel Armor, which is going to help upgrade the ship significantly. We can get this crystal-infused plating. Well, let's get Mining Complex. Whatever. I'm very proud of my economy. We might lose this game. But I'll tell you what. Our economy will be fantastic. Alright. So we're currently getting these. Looks like there is a military station here, so Baggins probably has pirates that he's having trouble dealing with. Understandably. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade.
Well,
yeah?
you're gonna be a little too late, because G-Man's gonna kill me.
Oh yeah? Is he coming at you? G-Man's inferior to me.
He is.
But he has, oh my goodness. He has all these mega structures. I'm jealous.
Oh, the reason why G-Man has a jutting arm into me is because I used to have that, but then he was like, you know what? Screw you. I'm taking this. This is mine now.
So he's coming at you. Okay. All right, Baggins. Thanks for the heads up. We're ready. We shall be ready for him. It's the way of the Sith. All right. So while you do that, I'm going to build all these stations. Build those and those. And that. All right. Perfect. And this one can build this and this. We'll take the fleet up and kill Belichick's. Well, I'll at least get part of you. I'm going to try to get to Korriban before he does. Well, I don't
That's
think I
not
will.
going to happen.
Okay, well, I'm going to get part of your empire, maybe. And if not, then I'm going to immediately declare war on G-Man and take back what is ours. Not allow this interloper to develop.
How big fleet do you have?
7K.
Okay, you might be able to take him on, because from what I'm seeing, he only has...
I'm capped on minerals. I can double my fleet overnight. In fact, let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's build a second fleet. Create new. Can I use it as a template? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we'll do the same thing we did before. We'll have 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll have 10 plus... I think it was 3 destroyers? 4 destroyers? Something like that. 2 cruisers each, and then like 1 battleship probably. That'll be all that we can afford. We can build this entire fleet for 13,000 minerals. We need to do that. Home base. We'll also put this at the Minchar station because that seems to be where all the fighting is happening. We'll reinforce that fleet. Alright, so I have a second, at least 7k fleet on the way. We're gonna call that the Immortal Fleet. Are you entertained, Baggins? Are you not entertained? Alright, so we'll do that.
I am.
And Starbase is good. Yeah, take it with a grain of salt, because like I said, if our starting positions were reversed, I'd have been wiped out. It doesn't say anything bad about you as a player. Alright, what do we just get? Robot build cost decreased by 25%. That's great. Alright, we need that other... Let's do that real quick. Oh, wow. We can upgrade everything. Upgrade it all. Okay, we need another colony ship. Let's have a droid colony ship. Droids can colonize anything. So send these droids to this Alpine world. As soon as that's done. Alright, so we just lost our scientists. We keep losing scientists. And recruit this one. Alright, so what do we have now? Army, Defensive Army, Fleet Command Limit, we'll get that up there. Advanced Strike Craft number 3. Good. 11 months. Keep an eye on that. What can we do? We can we can reform our government. Let's add another thing. What's deeper mysteries? Imperialism. I really like this. I like this a lot. Let's do some imperialism. We can't afford it. Damn it. Actually, we can in a couple years. Pretty close. Alright. So we'll keep an eye on that. Did we take out the, I don't know. I don't think I ever sent anybody over, did I? We need another admiral, too. Go ahead and recruit
Hi,
him.
Alpaca. Good to meet you, finally.
Is he in here?
No, I just met his empire, finally.
Nice, bring him in. We don't have enough energy. Oh god, how did we get negative on energy? Everything has
Hello,
gone to hell.
Alpaca.
Look
Finally
at that.
met you.
Guys, I've screwed up. Oh, I know why, because we have a colony ship out here. Colony ships take a ridiculous amount of energy. So we're just gonna send that colony ship out here to colonize. We'll put it right there. We'll make this an energy planet. Alright, so what else can we do here? Echo Restore, Habitability Modification. We kind of need energy, so anything that gives us energy would probably be a great thing at this point. I have completely mismanaged the Empire, guys. Yeah, thank you, Marius. I didn't notice it until it was too late. My little Artuian is in here. My cat's name is R2. He's a very bad kitty. Alright, so we'll get energy as soon as we can. Let's see, there's a couple places we can get some energy, so we'll go ahead and do that. Actually, we'll cancel that. The energy grid only helps the planet. It doesn't generate the most it can in that sector. We kind of need to generate as much as we can, because there's no other real energy sources here, so that wasn't going to help as much. Geonosis, we could do a couple of these. We can do one here. Will not be held back. Alright, we found the Galactic Nomads. Very cool. So go ahead and do that. And we're good. Alright, so we can reform the government now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, is there any energy credits? Because at this point we kind of need it. Let's see, Warcrafters, that's not so hot. A Science Directorate. Oh, that's the research speed +7. I can't, guys, I can't pass that up. That's the key to winning. We're -13 on minerals. How did that happen? How did we lose so much? Mining complex. 25 months on that. Biofuel refinery. Biolab. We'll do biolab. 0-point reactor. As soon as it comes out, like, how did we get negative on all this stuff? Was I? Oh, I realize.
Tim, take a look at your trade.
You send me a trade? I can't do it. I'm negative across the board.
Oh well.
Sorry. I built like a 12k fleet, and I couldn't understand why I was losing money. It's dumb. Sorry. Send them back. Let's go back to the home base. I can't afford to get an admiral for these guys, but I can't afford to send them back to where they belong. So we'll do that. We're gonna send both of these guys back. Return, so we're gonna send us back to Geonosis. Good. And the August fleet, where are they? We need them to return to their home base. There we go. That will hopefully not cost us as much. And this fleet, this cruiser, is part of it's part of the August fleet now. So we'll go ahead and follow. All right, so we took out all of the obstacles we had. Go ahead and come up here and colonize up to Baggins. Get this energy that's available to us. We should be okay. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Isn't that what Linus always says whenever he's upset? Everything is fine. Yeah, here we go. Plus 10 energy. That'll go a long way to solving this. I might have to disband one of my fleets just because this was a little aggressive. We actually have, in all honesty, a 16k fleet because you get half of your empire. Yeah, Baggin, if you ever were gonna attack me, this is a good time.
Yeah. Go
Alright.
ahead. I shall not let G-Man take all of me.
Alright, Oh, so you're helping me out? Is that what you're doing?
Basically, yes.
Because I wasn't going to do it. I'm kind of in a critical shortage right now. Actually, hey, look at that. We went up on minerals somehow. Let's keep an eye on that. Alright, so we have our colony ship. It's doing its colony shipping things right now. It's about to get Arduza. What is this, galactic nomads? I want them out of my space. I can't close their borders. That's unfortunate. And they're actually threatening. They could take us out if they wanted to. I personally don't like that. Alright, so my fleet is a 5.1k fleet. Oh, don't I have to set my war goals? Yeah, I do. Alright, so I've set my war goals. Thankfully there wasn't a timer. If there was, I hadn't lost it yet. Okay, what do we have next? Isotope refinery. Need it. 6 months. Please, please, please. We need that energy. Somehow we got positive again in the minerals. I guess people got to their home ports, which is a good thing.
Dang it, Tim, why didn't you say take all of it?
I can't. I don't have any influence. We're having problems over here. We everything was great, and then the Great Depression hit, and now we're just kind of screwed. Decommission some ships. I don't wanna. I guess I could. Just decommission this entire fleet. It feels like a
Jackal.
waste. There we go. I've decommissioned the entire fleet. We're still only negative 27, so that hasn't... What would Jackal do?
Apparently he left.
Well, it's late. It's 11:30. A lot of us, like me, have to work tomorrow. Let's take a look at Alpha Guard here. Okay, we're sending in our 5.1k fleet. Let's hope it's enough. Take out the Baggins. Negative 24. Yeah, I made claims on these two systems, so I'll at least get that. There we go, I kept that. Alright. Yay. Negative 21. It's not so bad. There'll be a point soon when we'll be even again, I think. Build that outpost. And then we can probably build this one too. Soon. Okay, so that's 12 right there. Alright, so we got that. That's really good. I'm looking at these barrier point defense. Alright, let's go ahead and spend our minerals that we're making a ton of again and get all these stations upgraded. It also hurts us that this is being colonized. This takes forever. Look at all this happiness. Alright. So they're gonna build these. Oh, this is nice. So this is 422. Good. So we're gonna keep this as the CIS as we move on. So we're gonna take our place and go to the next one. Go ahead and grab these. These are our 2 ones that we have for our claims. I'd like to... Can I make more claims? I guess I can't. Maybe I can. Can you claim more things while you're at war? Maybe you can't. Hey,
I don't know. Try
you
that.
can. I'm lacking the influence. If I had the influence, I probably could. Maybe. We're learning stuff, so this is a good way for us to learn. I'm learning that even at half efficiency, I'm still kicking some serious ass. It's pretty amazing. So right now we're getting half of our minerals, half of our research speed, half of our shipbuilding speed, half of our everything, and we're still not doing poorly. All right, so it looks like they've wiped out some of the little aliens around us. I don't know anything about the top of the galaxy, or who's left. I don't know where Mixes is. I'm sure he's up there having a good time. Oh my god, I want both of them, but I have to reap the rewards. All right, we have we're okay again for a second. Look at that. Yay.
Also, G-Man now has a 9K fleet.
That's good, because I can have a 16K fleet, I just can't support it apparently. I'm just gonna keep going. All right, so we got barrier point defense, get research speed 5%. What do we have down here? Space torpedoes. We kind of building build speed 2 months on that, and now we can finally finish this off. So what do we get here? Robot modification points, awesome. And by getting all of these, we increase ship hull points by 15%. I'm at 9K now. Pretty good. Let's see. Civic slot. I can get another civic slot for future society, but I really think the one that we need is galactic force projection. Look at that. All of a sudden, let's see if he's how inferior G-Man is to me now.
At least I wasn't the first one killed.
Nope, you were fine. Don't worry about it. Taking Conquer, Canopus. I'm taking all your systems.
Okay, do it.
All your base all belong to me. I'm not taking any of your planets though. Those are actually a pain in the ass to take.
Oh, I was gonna surrender to you.
Oh, you have a planet called
As soon as
Anubis? That's crazy.
As soon as you made those claims, I would surrender to you. So that way you get him and not him.
Ah, you're spiting your enemy. You're burning down
Yes.
your ships so that there's no way back.
Yes.
Alright, I approve. Aetherian power plant, awesome. That means there is one on this planet. Yes, right there. We need this so badly. This whole planet is gonna be energy. Feels like a waste, but we're gonna do it. Alright, we took Fact. I love the name of these planets. I'm just gonna move our way all the way up to Korriban. Okay, so this guy is going to get these mining stations, followed by this outpost. Alright, so we keep getting these really quickly. Mammoth crops, that sounds crazy. Let's get some mammoth. No. War claim -10, we want that. Autocannon, we'll grab that. I'm about to be negative again on energy. I just can't solve my energy crisis right now. Oh, I know how to do it. Crap, we need influence. If I get an edict, I can unlock my capacity overload, which gives us 20% energy generation for 12 years, and that's what we'll do. That'll be huge. So as soon as we get that, we'll be fine. We'll just have to keep up with it. We're about to be negative again. Oh, we're only at -5. Look at that. We're pretty close. We might actually stabilize soon. Because we're going to take this one and that, so that should get us pretty close to even. That, and if we keep colonizing your worlds, I don't know if I get the bonus. Yeah, I think I get whatever you had on these worlds, so we'll get 13 from just coming up here and destroying that station. This is good. Baggins, your people are not dying in vain. Their noble sacrifice will allow us to continue to pillage and invade. It's pretty fantastic, really. Hopefully we don't... Yeah, good. See, this is smart. Why would we attack these stations when I can just take the main station and make them all work for me? Awesome. Nile 2. Exciting. Alright, so we'll just take this down real quick. Immediately go positive in the energy. Look at how that worked, guys. Worked out really well. We'll take this planet too, just because, why not? Come on over here, and then we'll put up a star base there when we're done. We're so close, and the reason that it like bounces off between us being positive in energy and negative again is because of our ships leaving orbit. It means that we have to pay the cost of the ship, which is why we're having that issue. We're about to finish that, and then we'll have all this done. I see G-Man here. He's actually wounded. Pretty good. I just need to make sure that I keep my stuff positive. Okay, what do we have here? I lost a scientist. Somebody died. Oh no. 36%. I can't afford a scientist. I have to move somebody off the off one of the other science ships so that we have research. Okay. Let's go with physics lab, fleet command limit, battleship. 14 months. I'm curious to see what the battleship looks like, guys. I think that'll be awesome. So we're just going to chill in the Ecris system while we finish our infrastructure on the back end. Go ahead and build these mining stations. And then once that's done, we'll build that outpost. And I think that we'll be okay again for energy. Plus, once that colony is done, it'll get better over there too. Although this probably is going to increase my energy output. Oh my goodness, all my leaders keep dying. Governor Dooku has died. Now we have to rely on Governor Tarkin to lead us. Alright, so what's up on Utopia? So this one wants to be upgraded as well. Very good. The battleship model's amazing. I can't wait. I can't build any armies because I don't want to... Director General. Is that the first? There we go. Director General. I like it. Good name. Alright, so we're doing pretty good here. The CIS, I'm watching them with great interest because we're very close right now in terms of what we have. If I were to move over there and attack him, I don't know. I'm just gonna let this play out. Once he finishes off Baggins, we should be good. Do you have any planets left?
Nope.
So why are you still alive?
No clue.
Shouldn't you be dead?
I guess it's up to me.
Alright, so we're gonna unlock this CIS Dreadnought. That's pretty cool. And,
Oh wait, no, I still... Nope.
we lost
Yeah,
another
I
scientist.
don't know. Oh yeah, no, I still own Yavin.
You still own Yavin. Okay, population growth speed, defensive damage. We're gonna get population growth speed, 5 months. Alright, so here we are, we're good. We finished what we needed to do. This planet's been colonized, which is excellent. We're gonna start moving some people over here, because people are the best for energy collection. But I do want to see if I build a pop. Actually, we'll just build the droids. We'll see how much they do. I know that they cost less, which is awesome. Yeah, 75 for each of these droids is like nothing. And they build faster too, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, nature preserve, alien zoo. We'll take an alien zoo. Oh no, we can't do that. 50% mineral and 50% cultural exchange? No way. There we go, we'll get some more research. Now we have destroyer. Oh, advanced railguns. We'll get up to the top of our trees in those. Which planet is it on Korriban, or which world is it that still has the planet? Yeah, you still have no, he took Korriban, so we're... Here it is, Yavin 4. Alright, we're gonna watch the fall of the Sith Empire, shall we? All the Darth Mauls in the world couldn't save you now. It's just fun to watch G-Man play. He's so good at this, because I guess he should be. He's like really one of the founders of the modding genre. In fact, we gotta block Facebook, and we gotta block this guy. Close our borders. There we go. So they've closed their borders back to me, as they should. It's actually pretty smart. Now we'll do Star Fortress down here. And we'll have to have a pretty significant defense against G-Man. Once this falls, we're going to keep everything on this side. He's going to get everything on this side. It's going to be like...
Charge complete.
Okay, so my headset's fully charged, which is nice. Only took like 3 hours. Alright. Watch down here with great interest. Are they currently landing on your planet? Yeah, they are. Look at that. This is the end of Baggins, as we know it. And Baggins is no more. Wait a minute. Do you still have another planet? Baggins? He's gone. Baggins, do you still have another planet?
Nope. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Why are you not dead? I demand your death.
Ouch.
Seriously. G-Man, I
Such a
demand his
loving
death. I'm
master.
taking the other half of his empire, so you're gonna need
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is you're not really, because G-Man's taking more than half.
to... Well, I'm taking the side that's important to me.
It's needed that they're still alive?
Yeah,
I
so
don't even know what's going on.
apparently you have failed me for the last time, G-Man. Alright. We'll see.
I mean, I have nothing left.
We'll take the Gauss cannon here. Let me see what it says about the Sith Empire.
The Gauss Can's a nice thing. It's a nice it's a nice thing. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak anymore.
Here we go. No, I don't want to achieve my war goals. Don't answer that.
Oh,
There
the
we
Sith
go.
Empire's dead.
There we are. The
Yep.
CIS has moved, and now I have a new enemy, and I can see him. And he can see me, but what he doesn't know is that I'm completely capped on 33k minerals, and I can triple my fleet size overnight if I need to.
Oh, can you a bit slower? The speed here is so...
Yeah, we really don't
Many-
like playing the speed.
No, we don't. This is too fast.
Guys, stop being such pansies. We'll be okay. Promise. Alright,
Come on, this is G-Man saying it's too fast.
Alright, we're gonna send them back and upgrade the fleet. Good stuff. So apparently I don't get all the Baggins stations. I gotta rebuild them. I guess that's the
Okay. You guys are right.
Alright, why don't we table this? Are you guys available tomorrow night for us to continue going with this?
Yep, I am.
Let me get Alpaca. Even if you're not, the CPU. Hey, Alpaca. Are you ready to end it for tonight?
Oh, and it tonight? I don't know.
What's that?
Dang it.
Well, I mean, I think that we could probably continue this tomorrow night if you want.
Sure.
I'm available.
Sure. I
Alright,
am
so-
finally building my fleet up big time, and it's nice.
So why don't we consider doing that? So tomorrow night, maybe like 9 o'clock again. Get a couple hours in on this. I'm not going to release a Stellaris video tomorrow just because I do not want to burn everyone out on Stellaris on the channel with having like 4 videos in less than 3 days. So this will be up, and then tomorrow night we'll play that. Wednesday you'll get the Alpaca's Mass Effect playthrough, and I think that'll work out nicely. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for playing. I know G-Man, it's like 4 a.m. over there or later. 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. It's somewhere around there. All right.
Guys, I can finally take out the Borg.
You've been at war with them constantly.
Yeah, first
Yes,
we're going to look
and
at
now I can
battleships. real
finally-
quick.
Yeah, and now I'm finally gonna be able to declare war against him and
I
wipe
still
him
haven't
out.
seen you. Alpaca, accept
There
this,
it
please.
is. I don't know why.
I have
I think the bloom is up really high.
this short period of not being at war has allowed me to expand my economy to producing
Check
200
those out.
minerals almost. So I have 3Ks of 4K. It's almost
Hey,
so
chemistry
a
guy.
12K fleet, so I can go wipe him out finally.
All right, so we're gonna table this for right
Just-
now, but we're gonna come back to this tomorrow. Check out this battleship. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Just,
Oh, apparently it's playing again.
Okay.
Oh, okay, stop.
All right, very cool. So what were you saying?
John, I just need to say you cannot box me in my place here. If you box me, I will. Naja.
Well, I'm boxed in already.
He will
Not.
retaliate.
It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea to box me in.
I'm already boxed in.
Well, you guys are
Yeah,
all inferior, so.
Just.
What size fleet do you guys
Just talking about Jammer.
See, this is all the banter we missed by being in the recording studio. But anyway, so
you've missed G-Man. G-Man's been funny.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream real quick, so give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so if you liked it, hit the thumbs up, join us tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I'm so excited about the new Stellaris season, hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the verse. Thanks for watching.